The moment you stop chasing is the moment you finally see things for what they are. No more wondering if she likes you. No more confusing attraction with convenience. No more exhausting yourself trying to earn what should just come naturally. When you stop chasing, the truth reveals itself with brutal clarity. Here is a simple test that changed my life and the lives of every man I've ever coached. Are you ready? For 1 week, just stop initiating. Don't send the first text. Don't make the plans. Don't suggest a date. Just stop. If she reaches out, it's because she actually misses you. If she disappears, you were just entertainment. Most men are too scared to even try this test because deep down, they already know the answer they don't want to hear. Chasing doesn't build attraction, it absolutely destroys it. The more you try to prove your value, the more you're signaling to her that she's somehow above you, that she's the prize you need to win. Men have this idea that effort equals love. But let's be clear. Effort without reciprocation equals desperation. Think about it from a psychological perspective. Rewards are given for good behavior, not in the hope of it. You don't give a dog a treat hoping it will sit. You give it the treat asterisk after asterisk it sits. Yet, so many men do the exact opposite in their relationships. They give and give before anything is earned, and then they stand there wondering why they're being taken for granted. I once coached a guy who spent $50,000 in just 6 months on a woman. We're talking lavish trips, expensive jewelry, 5-star dinners every other night. And you know what happened? She got bored. The things that were supposed to be special just became her new normal. The moment he stopped spending, she was gone in less than 3 weeks. He didn't lose her because he stopped giving her things. He lost her because giving her things was all he ever was to her. When you start a relationship with maximum effort, you're building a prison of your own expectations. If you miss one flower delivery, suddenly you're not trying anymore. If you skip one fancy dinner, you're being cheap. When you give too much, too early, you become the background music of her comfort, easily ignored and only noticed when it stops. It's just human nature. We adapt. What thrills us today bores us tomorrow. That surprise gift that made her cry with joy in month 1, by month 6, it barely gets a smile. It's not because she's ungrateful. It's because her nervous system has adjusted. When you reward constantly, you don't create gratitude, you create tolerance. You've literally trained her to expect more just to feel the same level of excitement. That isn't love. That's dopamine fatigue. Here's a hard truth. Gratitude has a half-life of about 3 weeks. Your past generosity becomes invisible the moment you stop. You can't store goodwill like vacation days at a job. Love isn't built on the memory of what you did. It's built on presence, on what you're both doing asterisk, now asterisk. The rule is incredibly simple. Reward her effort with your effort. Pull back when you feel taken for granted. Increase your investment when she's adding value to your life. This isn't manipulation, it's emotional intelligence. Because when you constantly give without any requirements, you don't create appreciation, you create entitlement. She stops thinking, wow, he's so generous, and starts thinking, this is just what I deserve. Look at modern dating. It rewards performance, not authenticity. Men are dancing for attention. Women are chasing validation. Dating apps have become auctions where men bid with their effort and their money for a slice of female attention. And whoever bids the most wins, But what are you really winning? The right to keep bidding. You're not finding love. You're just buying fleeting moments of attention. And frankly, it's exhausting. So, it's time to stop playing the game. Stop performing. Stop competing for someone else's approval. Real, genuine connection isn't built on one-sided effort. It's built on balance. When you finally stop chasing, something incredibly powerful happens. You start choosing. You reclaim all that energy you were pouring into someone else, and you get your clarity back. You start to see clearly who was just using you for an ego boost and who actually values your presence in their life. You stop begging for approval and you start investing where it matters most, in yourself. Your confidence returns, your standards reset, your entire frame of mind realigns. The moment you stop chasing someone who isn't actively choosing you is the moment you finally start choosing yourself. And believe me, that changes everything. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about being hard to get because you have standards. You have a life. You have a purpose. The new rule is simple. Match energy. She texts, you text back. She makes a plan, you show up. She invests in the relationship, you invest back. If she pulls back, you pull back too. It's not a game, it's equilibrium. Because when both people are choosing each other every single day, instead of one person chasing and the other one tolerating, that's when you create something real. Something built on mutual effort, mutual respect, and a sense of mutual peace. Think about it. Every minute you spend chasing someone who is unchoosing you is a minute stolen from your own purpose. When you stop that chase, you can redirect all of that powerful energy back into yourself, into your work, your health, your mission. You become the man that women want to chase, not the man who's constantly chasing them. You no longer need external validation. You don't need her text back to feel valuable. You are complete with or without her. And that, right there, is what makes you truly and genuinely attractive. So, stop chasing. Start choosing. Choose yourself. Build yourself. Value yourself. The right person won't need to be convinced of your worth. She walk beside you, not ahead of you, and not behind you. When you finally stop chasing, you finally start living. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content that helps you level up. We'll see you in the next one.